Make sure that you skip smart. I want to be the person involved in everything at school. There's always going to be that one teacher you don't like. It's already 7 o'clock and you already stinking. Hey guys, it's Eliana. Welcome back to my channel. And today I'm going to be giving you freshman advice. Please do not mind the rain outside, because tell me how, as soon as I want to sit down and say, yeah, I'm going to be consistent. Yeah, I'm going to make a video, it wants to start raining outside. I'm basically here to tell you the schweppes, give you all the tips what to do if you're a freshman and you're going to school. I am gonna be a junior in high school. It's just the summer before my school starts in like 2 weeks. You know, I just need to give you guys like everything you really need to know about back to school, because trust me, it is more difficult than it sounds. My worst year is probably sophomore year. Freshman year was probably like kind of a good year, but I'm telling you, you're gonna be more confused. It's a new environment, new people, new things, new thoughts, anxiety. Like, if you like this video, I recommend you subscribe to me, because why not? Like the video if you want, you can comment if you want. I mostly engage with you guys on TikTok. If you want to just leave a comment below, you can leave a comment below. But let's start. So what are you going to expect when you first walk into school? So there's going to be a lot of people, because it's the first day. There's going to be a lot of teachers, a lot of people you don't know, and your anxiety is probably going to be like up here, because you're like, I'm in this new environment. First thing you need to get is your schedule, because if you don't have your schedule, then you don't have yourself, because then you're going to lose yourself, especially if you're in a big school, especially if it's a new school. You're definitely going to get lost, and you're going to be using that schedule every single day, maybe for like the first, I'm not gonna lie, 2 to 3 weeks. Don't lose it. Don't continuously have to go to the guidance counselor's office to get more and more. Just don't lose it. In my opinion, I don't really like making friends. I don't like people. I like to stay to myself. If I make friends, it's usually like 1 or 2. So just make sure you stick with like 1 or 2 people. I'm not expecting you to make a friend the first day. You're probably going to be confused, and you're probably going to be alone for most of the day, and in your head the most of the day. You're probably going to be thinking, what class is this? What are we doing in here? I'm hungry. Like, you're going to be talking to yourself. I don't think you're going to be talking to anybody unless you really need instructions and you can't read your schedule. Because I know you can read your schedule, right? Have enough school supplies. Personally, I don't believe in the whole getting 5 folders, 5 binders, 5 pencils. See those binder books where it's like, oh, a 3-in-1 or 5-in-1, 5 subjects in 1. I recommend those books because you really don't need to write down that much things in school. Anything, they give you a paper, or if anything, you don't take notes at all. You do everything on a computer. You don't want to walk around school with your bag looking like you got a dead body in it because it's heavy and it's weighing down. Be cool with your teacher. There's some teachers that like I don't like. There's always going to be that one teacher you don't like, because either they're sassy, they have an attitude, they're too demanding, but make sure that you're cool with all of your teachers. If you're not, nothing really bad happens to you. It's just that you risk a higher chance of like getting a better grade, or you know, getting some stuff for free. Teachers are old, they want company. Okay, don't skip class too much. If you skip too much, then you're gonna be to be honest, this was probably the only year that I really skipped a lot, because I didn't need those classes. Like, those classes I already got a credit for, I already took them. Like, I really didn't need them, so I wouldn't go. Don't skip it when you're a freshman. When you're a freshman, do not skip, because you need those classes. Those are classes that they base you off of when they're putting you in sophomore year. They're gonna be like, oh, they didn't pass this, they didn't pass that, and they're gonna make you retake everything. You don't want to do that, so don't skip too much. Okay, pick classes you like. This is where I messed up, because I think I picked some robotics class. I'm telling you, I was literally stuck in that class. Like, what are we learning about? And then we were coding, we were learning about robots. I stayed in that class almost like the entire semester. Because I kept changing my classes, they wouldn't let me change it anymore. So don't do that, because like, you're gonna end up being in a class that you don't like, and you're gonna be sitting there complaining almost every single day to yourself, like, I really don't want to go. And then you're gonna end up skipping that class. Then you're gonna be getting in trouble for skipping that class. And when you skip, be smart, okay? If you hear those security bell jingle, whatever, run the opposite way. If you're in the bathroom, be sure that you're not making a lot of noise. If you make too much noise, they're gonna hear you from outside the bathroom, and they're gonna go in there and they're gonna be like, oh guys, come on, let's go, and they're gonna take you. Make sure that you skip smart. Skip when it's about to be lunchtime. Don't just skip a regular class and then go to a whole other class. Make sure you're gonna have free time right after you skip. And make sure when you skip, they don't see you skip it. Make sure when you skip, you act like you're a part of the class or something. Lie, like, be smart about it. That's all I'm trying to say. Also, know how to balance. Schools, you know, they have sports. Make sure you know how to balance sports, school, mental health, enough sleep, everything like that. You need time management. That's very important. If you have a job or something, you kind of have to balance everything out together, because if you don't manage your time, then you're gonna be stuck in this whole slump and you're not gonna want to do anything. You're gonna become lazy and you're just gonna become unmotivated, and everything is just gonna slowly fall apart, and then you're gonna go into a depression. And do you want to be depressed? No. Exactly. Should you make friends? No. Why do I say no? Because what are they really gonna do for you? I'm telling you, some people are still friends with the friends they have from high school when they're out of high school, but those are all high school friends. If you really think about it, you can always be close to someone, you can always have a connection with someone, but once you leave high school, like, people go their own separate ways. You don't need to make friends, but be very picky of the friends you choose. Like, oh, like if you see a girl and she is always getting into fights and she's always getting into drama, she doesn't know how to close her mouth, would you be friends with her? No. But if you see somebody, they sit down, they're quiet, like you get to know them, they not really doing too much, they're not, you know, in everything, in everybody's business, always gossiping, always doing all that, then you could consider them as a friend. Not really best friends, close friends. That comes over time. Friends as in, I see you at school, I say what's up to you, I go home, I really talk to you like that type thing. Because trust me, you don't want to be the loud person at school. You don't want to be the person involved in everything at school. You don't want to be known in school, because I hate loud people. I hate people that don't know how to mind their business, and I hate like those things. Not really hate, but I have a strong dislike for. I don't like people who don't know how to mind their business. That means that their life is just boring and they have nothing to do when they're worried about other people. That's crazy. I think it's better to just stay to yourself, because you can never go wrong with yourself. You don't have to worry about texting somebody back all day, going places with people. If you really want that type of company, then make your little friends, but be picky. Just beware, because not everybody is for you. So it's been a couple days since I released the last video. I know, don't say it. I got a new hairstyle. I know. I'm gonna continue this video because it's been a long, rough past these days, and I need to continue it. Some people just want to be your friend for a bad reason. That's just something that comes with reading people. If you know how to read people, something that comes with it. You need to know when someone is for you and when someone is against you, because people these days are really, really fake. If people are telling you someone is weird, they're weird. It's not really in a way of like, oh, you know, it's a rumor, you know, I'm not gonna believe this rumor. That was me until I figured it out. So basically, everybody was coming up to me and they were like, oh, this girl's weird, this girl's weird, this girl's weird. I'm like, guys, stop. She's like the nicest person in the world. Oh my God, I did not listen until she was fake. Everything about her was fake. It's not always listening to other people. Don't always listen to them. But when someone is telling you that someone is weird, and when multiple people are saying it in a way that's actually like, you know, that person is weird, then that person is weird. Especially if you're new to the school or if you don't know anybody, yeah, that person is weird. Last but not least is hygiene. Y'all, I don't like seeing people make these type of videos and they're like, you need to have this, you need to do this, you need to do that. I'm giving you the basics. Smell good. I kid you not. I went to school on Monday. Today's Friday, so I went to school on Monday. The video's gonna come out soon. First day of school, I'm walking out the science building. I'm telling you, it is 7:12 in the morning on the dot. Somebody's boofing. Somebody stank. I'm looking around. It's this boy next to me, and he's wearing like these sweaters. In this weather, he's wearing all these sweaters, padded up sweaters, and he is stanking. I'm telling you, it smells like onions on onions. It's 7 in the morning. Even give it time to marinate or nothing. It's already 7 o'clock and you already stanking. Make sure your breath smells good. Oh my God. You know them 35-cent gums that you can find at the nearest corner store? Invest in that. You don't even have to invest. Go to your mom and be like, Mom, do you have any change in your purse? She's gonna be like, for what? I just want some gum. Okay, she's gonna give it to you. You take the 50, you don't even need $1. The $1 you can get 4. What a deal. For some good breath, I would do it. Keep your armpits clean. So when you're in the shower, just exfoliate your arm. Put some deodorant on. I prefer spray deodorant because with the roll-on one, it's easier to like stick together, or if you sweat it would like drip down, or it's just disgusting to me. So I would use a spray deodorant because I feel like that one is colder, it's better, like you feel much more refreshed, even though it does have propane in it. Propane is bad for you. Just always make sure you smell good. Always make sure your lotion, always make sure you're layering your lotions and your soaps and everything like that, so you can all smell the same. You don't smell like vanilla and ass. You don't smell like stank and cocoa butter. As soon as you get home from the first days, all anxiety, all nervousness, all that is gonna be gone. I mean, I feel like because everyone really hypes up the first day, like, oh, What's the first day? It's the first day. We gotta do something big for the first day. And one thing you might have in school is the introduction. So we had this where we had to stand up and we had to be like, oh, my name is this, I'm from this, I'm from this. Those are the worst things possible, because whenever that happens, I can literally feel my heart in my head. I can hear it. I can hear my heart going boom, boom. And those things happen, just try chewing some gum, you know, like doing something, thinking about something, singing a song, humming, so you don't feel as tense or nervous as you would normally do if you didn't do those things. Junior year, that's where I think all the drama should stop, because I'm a junior and I'm just sitting here and I'm like, drama does not faze me. Like, it doesn't do anything for me. I don't like drama. I don't like being in drama. I don't like hearing about drama. I don't like drama. But when I hear about drama or whatever, I'm like, how old are we again? Like, it's okay to talk about it. Like, you're like, oh, like I remember this happened, but that's only if you said it to the person. I don't necessarily think that I'm a person that talks shit. I think, like, I said that to you and I said it to them. And senior year, you should not be having no drama senior year at all, unless one of you guys crashed into each other's car. I don't want to hear it. But that's it for this video, guys. I'm not really gonna sit here and say you have to be doing XYZ, you need to do this, your grades always have to be in check, you should never ever skip, don't ever smoke. Do what you want. Everyone's gonna grow and everyone's gonna figure out things they like to do, things they don't like to do, things that give them relief, things that don't give them relief, things that help their stress, things that don't help their stress. You're gonna listen to this video, you're gonna go to school. After a couple months, all these will be out the window. You know, you found yourself, you found what you like to do, you found what you don't like to do. Maybe some of you guys say this and you're like, I don't like drama. And you go to school and then you stay in school and then you figure out, oh, maybe I'm a messy type of person, maybe I like drama. And then, you know, some of you guys want to keep to yourself, some of you guys don't want to be known, some of you guys don't want to be cool with your teacher, some of you guys just want to get in and out of high school. That's just how it is. Thank you guys so much for listening to my video. I know it's pretty late, but it's because, bro, I was having such a hard time filming this video because every day I would come from school, I would get really, really tired and I would go to sleep. Then I'll wake up again for school and then I'll go to sleep again. But this is like a little sneak peek of my hair. Let me show you. I know. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. I'm sorry if it's late, like too late of a video. I was really trying to make it and today I finally got a chance to really sit down and make it for you guys. And I'm very, very happy. Have a great day or night, wherever you could be shitting. Have a great shit. Make sure your butt don't burn. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. I love you guys. Oh, also, don't forget to subscribe. Because like if you don't subscribe, then what are you doing? Because I know you did not just sit through this whole entire video and you didn't subscribe to me. Like, that's actually crazy. Like, you're kidding me, right? Oh, so you subscribed? Okay, that's fine. All right. Get myself. I'll see you on the next one.